Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
The action has already started.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dumfries. And this is Perez. And he's managed to get free. He rises! They've scored! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already.
Now it's Dumfries.
Such good technique.
Asensio is onto this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out wide. Pavard gets a foot in here. So what can they make of this? João Neves. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Played out to the right.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fires it in.
Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh, this looks sharp.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely intercepted. Matic. Fofana. Some really good ball movement.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nuno Mendes. Played over towards the opposite flank, and it's Denzel Dumfries. Now it's Perez. Now it's Dumfries. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Madrid have their second corner now. Definitely away. Oh, number 3 coming up. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Perez! That's a half-decent try.
Perez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And claimed it back swiftly. Engages and forces him off the ball. Dumfries. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Perez. That's been cut out, well played. João Neves. Now he's got space here. That's good vision. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
This looks promising. Nico Gonzalez. Dumfries. Perez tries making a foray down the right. Liakate. Looking for the run. Oscar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Perez. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And now he has two. Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kera. He's looking wide. Nuno Mendes. And the return pass. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nico Gonzalez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dumfries. Drilled in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Asensio, nicely weighted ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Paredes calmly anticipates.
Il quarto uomo indica
Dumfries.
2 minuti di recupero.
Asensio, Castellanos, and he's certainly... Can he finish? And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, Oscar.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 7.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, well measured. Castellanos gets into some space. Great run on the overlap here. João Neves. Oh, they can break here. Gonzalez does really well to win the ball there. Dumfries. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Fofana to Lamar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Neves. Out to the left it goes. And he was quick to react.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Dumfries, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Perez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out towards the flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? Matic. Just about up to the hour now. Pavard. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Savinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neatly clipped into space. Dumfries. Nico Gonzalez. Dumfries has it out wide and in space. There's no flag. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
To increase the
87,
lead.
numero 69, numero 31, Matic, numero 26.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. No way through there. Now it's Castellanos. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Castellanos.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's through here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Castellanos. And it's Mendes.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Nuno Mendes tries across. Chance! He's got a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Keylor Navas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Niakate spots it and intercepts. Nico Gonzalez. Dumfries.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's not got that quite right. Raspadori. Now it's Fofana. Fofana takes control of it and he's on the move. Nico Gonzalez into the last 5 minutes. And that's played in low.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
Castellanos!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Quick look, then plays it in.
Goes for a shot!
Keeper always had the measure of that. Fofana
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
takes on his marker.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Raspadori. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then